I built a successful corporate career. I traveled the world. From the outside, it looked like a perfect life. And yet, something was missing. And that's my story. But also the story of many women I meet and I work with. And that's where the search begins. The search for purpose, for that something that makes life feel full, that allows us to do what we love, to enjoy it, and to contribute to the world around us in some way. And that path can be very long and often lonely. At least it was for me. And that's why I chose to dedicate my work to women who are standing at that crossroads in their lives. Because without support, from the moment we first feel the idea to the moment we actually take some action, years can pass. But it doesn't have to be that way. And it's important to know that time is the most precious currency. Once we lose it, we can never get it back. Money, we can. We can always make more money. We can always make it again. And yet, money, along with fear of the unknown and lack of clarity about what that something should be, is actually one of the main reasons why we delay, why we are not taking action. We trade it too easily for time, which is far more valuable. But those years are not wasted. Although there is always a danger we will give up during those times. Because to achieve anything, we first need to grow into a woman who can make it happen. And during that time, once we set the intention, we start to notice new things. New things start to attract us. We gain some new information, some new skills, we meet some new people. And bit by bit, our awareness is expanding. Until one day, it feels completely natural to take that step and walk the path that is truly ours. And the time between the idea and the realization will always be as long as it feels for us. For each of us, it's different. And that we cannot change. But what we can change is how we work on our awareness. How we grow into that woman from inside out. And this way we can actually speed up the process and make it shorter. And we do that by starting at the end, not at the beginning, with some small daily actions, daily plans, monthly plans, as we were often thought, but at the end. How does the woman who we would like to be, who already lives her dream, feels? How does she carry herself? What decision would she make in given situation? It doesn't mean we are pretending or we are acting. It means we are using our imagination in a constructive way. Instead of imagining all the things that could go wrong, we imagine it as it's already done. that everything is perfect, that we are already living exactly where we want to be. And then we notice, how do we feel? What is one action we would take that could confirm that this dream is already real? So we sit comfortably or lay down, letting our body be still, that's important. And then we give ourselves a way into this imagination. And we repeat this scene again and again in our mind until it feels completely real, until it feels like we can touch the stuff around us. We can hear the sounds, feel the emotions, until we can see how others look at us. And by repeating this in our imagination, by building those emotions inside us, we slowly begin to change our energy. And step by step, we become more and more like our future self. And we repeat this every day. Of course, to do that, we first actually need to know what we want. So we don't need to know how we will make it happen, but we must know what it is, how we want to feel actually. Because otherwise it's like getting into a taxi and telling to the driver, drive me. Where? If we don't say where we want to go, we might as well be driven around in circles forever. And this is where I come in with my coaching, to guide you to clarity about your purpose, to help you see what is true for you right now. And what the end of your journey actually looks like. If you would like to continue this conversation, I'm here. Until the next episode, I'm sending you love. Bye for now.